Kaylin Patterson. I'm here with Lena. You just came out here. It's your first show, yes?
Yes.
And you just did what?
I just won my pro card.
Say it again.
I just won my pro card.
Now, we are at the heart of America. John Abraham has put on a phenomenal show. I mean, we've just had competitors, top to bottom, just come out looking amazing. And a show this size, how does that feel to win a pro card with this kind of competition?
Actually, I'm kind of lost for words. I was pretty shocked, really. I mean, I totally unexpected, and it's a little overwhelming to kind of sink in. It needs some time to register.
Now, Terry has, she won her pro card,
hmm
and she's just doing awesome. And you're part, I mean, you're good friends with her.
Yes.
So being around that kind of atmosphere, did it kind of rub off at all?
Oh, definitely. I mean, my coach is Rael Vasani. She's from Barbados, and Terry's team with Alex Ellis has kind of adopted me, and it's just they're a great support team and always supporting the other competitors, such as myself, and just totally encouraging me and continue on doing. And they're always there to help me and cheering me on. Although I'm not part of their team, but they've adopted me kind of like one of their little sisters.
Now, that is one of the things that I do love about natural bodybuilding and the natural bodybuilding community, because you always hear me say my fitness family, and because it is that kind of atmosphere. Me and Rico were joking back here, and a couple of guys were looking at us like, "Aren't you guys in the same category?" And they're like, "Yeah, but it's not that kind of arena." So it's good that we can be around each other and be around each other,
Yes.
not just against each other.
Yes, and totally. I mean, the girls that I competed with today, I mean, we just cheered each other on. We gave each other high fives. It's just we're supporting each other, and I think that's a big thing here that we're backing each other up. We're all here for the same thing and same goals. So it's very important that we kind of support each other because who knows when's your turn.
Yeah. And the fact that we do a lot in gyms and we do a lot with people and interacting, and basically there's a lot of positive vibes, there's a lot of positive people, because in the life that we live, you have to be positive at times when you're struggling.
Definitely. I always say you always think positive. You attract positive things to you.
hmm And obviously, you're. Can you show the people what you're holding? That is so amazing that first show and you're a pro. First show pro. That's got to be awesome. And when we're out here and we're watching the things go down and everybody, and you're seeing the categories that you're in and you're seeing the physiques, that's got to be just a great feeling to know that the judges picked you.
Yes, it definitely is. I mean, after having 3 kids and my oldest being 16 years old, who just happened to call me crying, she had a play tonight also, and took the time to call me and congratulate me. And it's just amazing that I still can and still have it. After being 34 years old and 3 kiddos, that Mama can still get back into shape and do her thing that she's always wanted to do. So here I am doing it.
Now, I have to ask, because you're stepping out here and you're doing your thing. First show, what made you decide, not just in the gym and healthy, but stepping on stage and representing health?
Well, honestly, growing up as a kid, I've always watched women's sports, women's wrestling. I love Fitness America, Miss USA, and I always wanted to do one. And I decided, instead of being scared, I decided to go ahead and, after losing all my weight that I had lost earlier, and I did a deadlift competition last year, broke state record with the deadlift.
Wow.
275.
Oh.
And but so I was like, you know what? I got one off. I'm moving on to getting on that stage, and I decided to sign up with Rael Vasani and decided to take the stage on.
Now, you were talking about your family. Is there anybody else you'd like to give shout outs because of the support you've been giving?
Oh, well, my husband, of course, my kids for putting up with mommy's crazy schedules. Gold's Gym, they're an awesome team and family. I couldn't do it without them. Terry Agnott and her team, it's just I've really been lucky. And even on my fan page with a lot of supporters on there and people following me on my fan page, it's just endless support from everybody all around.
hmm Now, John Abraham great job, great presentation, great everything. I mean, the show just ran so smooth. Does that help, with diet? Because, natural competitors have diets that you got to stick with, adhere to, because, you start depleting, you start running down, you start looking flat. How nice is that to have a show run like this on schedule?
It's really nice. It is, especially when you have, not sure when your next meal is going to be, and we kind of have an idea where we're at and when we're going to go on stage. Everything was really, really smooth and comfortable. So, for being my first show, it puts some standards on the other shows upcoming. So, I look forward to that.
All right, well, we got to get you to the after party. I'm sure you're ready to celebrate, and you got people that are supporting you, and they're ready to celebrate with you. So thank you so much. You looked awesome. I'm proud of you. Thank you for taking that step up. So for Lena, Kaylin Patterson, Rico, thanks so much. You do so much for us, and I thank you for it, photography and everything. Kaylin Patterson, Midwest Muscle, we are out.